Well, welcome if you're coming in for the replay. This is Felice Clark, the Dabbling Speechie, and I'm here tonight to share innovating therapy ideas so that you can get through the week with successful therapy plans. Tonight we're going to be talking about dollar store fluency therapy finds for stuttering therapy. Normally I'm on at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. However, this girl's life is pretty busy and I had to take my son to a birthday party. My husband's doing a hair event. If you didn't know, he is a hairstylist for a high-end hair salon, so he's doing this Aveda event. And we had an open house today because my house is on the market. And yes, I'm still here periscoping for you guys because it's fun. I love it. And my kids are happily playing with a new toy that I found. I'm not going to reveal what it is because I'll show you guys later how what I found. But they're having fun. They're engaged, so I can periscope. Okay, so how's it going? I'm going to flip you guys. I was trying to have it. Okay. The next thing on my list is to get a normal phone stand for these things. So I'm like, is that going to be weird? This is my total Sunday get up because I plugged in a microphone as well today and it won't make my phone stand up, so I need to have a stand. So bear with me. So I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Thank you. It's from Target. I got it for $3, and yeah, this is what I wear on the weekend. I don't do my hair. Well, I probably don't even do my hair during the week. Maybe if I sit down, but I just wanted to say hi, and I think I'm gonna have to hold my phone because it looks kind of funny to me what angle I'm at. So I'm gonna flip around. I'm gonna show you, I did a Periscope a while ago on my personal channel, and I did a blog post with therapy ideas on things you can use from the dollar store to work on stuttering. And so I have some fluency clients this year, and I don't always feel super confident with my abilities with doing stuttering therapy, and I don't know why it is, because it's like I know a lot of stuff, but I always feel like I'm not doing the right thing, or I should maybe be trying something else. And I don't know if you guys, leave some comments if you feel the same. But I'm trying to brand, like this was my first blog post with sharing fluency therapy ideas, because I've never felt like confident enough to share that or share about it, because I always felt like I'm lacking something. And so finally I just bit the dust, and I decided to just share what I thought. And if someone came back and said, that's the wrong term, or you're not doing this right, I was just going to be like, oh well, learn something new, right? So I had a little girl. I still have a little girl. We have a new goal for her, but she had a goal that she was going to be able to identify bumpy and smooth speech. So my first idea, I'm going to flip around and show you what you can get at the dollar store and how you can use it. You can buy this, you can either find it in packaging, but you can also buy this at the dollar store. So let's say you don't get a lot of packages with this. You can buy a big roll of it, cut it up, and this is going to be your bumpy road. And then I didn't bring home my masking tape, but they sell white masking tape at the dollar store, so I'm just going to use this as a road. And so I bought white masking tape, and then I did black dots with, or not dots, lines with a permanent marker to look like a road. So you could buy that fancy road tape, and it's not too expensive, but I mean, it's expensive. It's at least $10 for a small roll. So you can go to the dollar store and get a white masking tape and then draw permanent marker lines to make it look like a road. So what I do is I am the one that's I say a sentence, and then I had the little girl either drive down the smooth road or the bumpy road. And so that we worked on identifying smooth and bumpy speech. And then if you felt confident enough that you could have the student say the sentences, and they could identify if their speech was smooth or bumpy, you could do the same technique what they do it. And you can also have them do bumpy speech on purpose to show them that they can stutter on purpose and they can control it. So I've heard that technique before. So that's one technique you can do. Let me flip So just so I can show you these slinkies. So these little slinkies you can get, I got these at the Target birthday party section, and you can use this to work on easy stretches or to ease into a sentence like, I want to go to the store. I would like, so you can use this to show how you're stretching a sound and how it's only supposed to happen in the beginning. I want to go to the store. So that's the other idea. And then I'm going to turn, see, so I got these, there was a ton of, so you get like a pack of 10 different colors. And they're like little plastic mark things. So I used my grammar challenge cards. Now there's a paid version and then there's a version that's for free, and I'll show you at the end where you get 10 of them, so you could use the free version. So you can use these, and what they'll have on there is they'll have a picture, and then I give him a little challenge like, write a sentence about the picture, use at least 2 adjectives and a prepositional phrase. So this was for my 4th grader. And so he had to write a sentence. So I was trying to hit kind of 2 birds with 1 stone while I was getting some artic practice in for a couple other students and 1 language goal. He was writing these, and then after he was done writing them, I used these as little visual reminders, and we practiced using easy onset. So easy onset's when you take a little breath and then you ease into it. So the brown, I don't know what he wrote. I can't read upside down. So that's what I did for my older students, is I had them work on writing complex sentences, and then they had to read them using easy onset or slow speech or whatever the strategy is. And what I liked about that is that I could also hit a language goal. So if I had a language student in the group, they could both simultaneously be doing that. And then I could target something that's related to Common Core, something that's related to language development, as well as the fluencies, the strategies. So that's what I did. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? Okay, clothespins. Now, on my blog post, I'll show you how you could use it, but this is my verb flip book. So you could use this as a little visual reminder that they have to do easy onset, or they have to use relaxed speech right at the beginning, or ease into it. They are eating, and then you can go to the next one. And same thing. So you can use a clothespin for that. You can also use a clothespin as a pacing visual to show that they need to pause. So you can put it, and I'll show you a picture on my blog, but you could put it in between 2 sentences to remind them that after they say a sentence to pause before going into the next sentence. And then I did this on my blog and on Periscope, but you can make an abacus, really easy, cheap. You can get these beads at the dollar store. You can get this, why can't I think of the name of these things? But you can get these at the dollar store as well, and you can use this as a pacing board, and for easy onset, for slow speech, or I want to go to the store. So you can do robot speech. You could use these just to help with a visual support for them. And then I'm going to flip around before I go, and I'm going to show you. Geez, the sun's really. You guys are in trouble, by the way, because I asked you to behave while I was doing this. Out. Sorry. That was SLP Mommy. Okay. Okay. So what kind of strategies do you guys do in your therapy room? So I use those strips here with my flip book to work on easy onset. I found these really cute squishy bunnies that you could use, and I used stretchy toys. My wooden blocks and cars, I stack the blocks up, and then you can have the child push the cars slowly through the blocks, because right now they're blocked, but if they slowly keep everything relaxed, they can get it through, and then it'll come out nice and easily. So you can try that one. You can use fruit wraps. They can pull off a little piece at a time, and it's like a stretchy, as they stretch their sound. And then these clothespins, I use the envelopes and clothespins. You can work on pausing, using it for pausing or for easy onset, anything visual. And there's a picture of my bumpy road with the masking tape. So those are just some fun ways to make therapy a little bit more hands-on, a little bit more entertaining, I would say, than just the typical use your strategies. So, and then this is where you can get the back to school grammar challenge cards, and those are free in my store, so you can use those. Yeah, so does anyone have any questions or things that they do in therapy? Oops, before I head out. Seems like a very quiet bunch tonight. All right. Well, I hope those were helpful. These will be on YouTube. We're moving a lot since Catch is not catching all of our stuff. We're moving to YouTube, so you can find us on SLP Blogger Live, and you can look at the, you can share those videos with your colleagues, or you can go re-watch them when you have extra time. So next week I'm going to be sharing some ways to use sentence strips. So tune in next week. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.